Hello, my friend. My name is Dan Klatt. I'm the author of Reignited America, and I created the Honor Institute. I am the founder of Operation Greatness. You're going to want to do this yourself. This is now required of every one of us. Okay, we saw July 13th, 2024. We saw President Trump come within a quarter of an inch of losing his life. That's the wake-up call for humanity. That's also the moment when everyone on the planet saw God working to save humanity. God imploring every one of us to step up, be great, get involved in making America great again yourself. This is not our choice. This is our destiny. I want you to really hear this. Okay, as I'm recording this, it's July 20th, 2024. 1 week after God's miracle, July 13th will be the date embellished in the minds of every one of us, like written in gold in our hearts, in our spirits, in our minds, in our souls, because that was the day God woke us. So now that was 1 week ago. Today, it's Saturday. What is it anyway? July 20th. So we have 12 days left. The July 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30, July 31st. These 12 days, we are taking America back. You are getting involved with Operation Greatness yourself. You are leading your own chapter of OperationGreatness.com every day, starting today, July 20th, and every day until July 30th. You are personally contacting 100 of your online friends and getting them involved with your Operation Greatness chapter. So by the end of July, or if you're seeing this, whenever you're seeing this, the next 12 days, I'm saying we're doing this in July because this is honoring God. It's honoring President Trump. It's acknowledging God's miracle that was given to humanity, where God showed us we have to get involved. We have to step up. We can't play small anymore. We've held back our whole lives. We've limited ourselves. We've been in fear. We've blocked ourselves. We've sabotaged our success, happiness, joy, fulfillment, well being, peace of mind, prosperity, impact, contribution, level of being of service to others. No more. We don't have the luxury of that. We are at the turning point where all of us stepped up and we allowed the presence of God in our lives to move mountains and transform the world. We saw President Trump coming, he said, within a quarter of an inch of having been assassinated in the land of the free. This shows how far away from our center we had gone, allowed ourselves to slide. I mean, communism, totalitarianism, Marxism, fascism, globalism, that only even exists in a system weakened, made weak, where people stop believing in themselves, they stop feeling like they matter, they stop recognizing how much of a gift their lives are. And you heard President Trump at the Republican convention say, each moment we are here on earth is a gift from God. Every moment we are on earth is a gift from God. Those were President Trump's exact words. He knows that. I'm getting chills here. Are you feeling this? He knows this now, and he's not wasting his time. He has humility. This was his near-death experience. He came within a quarter of an inch of dying, and we, the people, the whole human race, our whole human family, saw that everyone, I mean, how many of us were waiting for President Trump to come riding in on a white horse, and then evil, Satan, globalists, communists, the predators who think of us as prey to be manipulated and exploited would just get scared and run out of town? No, this is up to you and everyone connected with you. This is the higher purpose of social media. This is the higher purpose of your whole life. This moment where you are stepping up, you are taking action, you are standing in your power, you are becoming God's instrument for miracles in the world. You are actively leading, inspiring, transforming, liberating every one of your online friends, all of whom you are blessed to be able to serve, and for all of whom you, my friend, are the greatest contribution anyone has ever made in their lives. You are giving them the greatest contribution of their lives. You are blessing them more than anyone else in the whole world ever has. That's what we are doing right now together through operationgreatness.com/your part. This is every one of us now doing our part from the heart for the whole of humanity. We are all stepping up to the plate. I mean, President Trump has been the greatest leader and inspiration, well, for a long time. I was going to say in history, except there was two examples come to mind of the impact that you are now having on the whole planet. One, his name is Gandhi. This is, you're living this now. This is the power of one person with an inspired vision to transform the whole world. This is you, my friend. This is you stepping up and being great, and greatness is of God. So you are stepping up and you are allowing God to work through you to move mountains and transform the world. Gandhi had the vision that India was free from tyranny, and he did this all with nonviolence. He just got everyone on board with his vision and supporting it, and it went from Gandhi to everyone connected with Gandhi, and Gandhi traveled around India speaking to people in person without the dumbing device, without the agent of disconnection, distraction, disempowerment, division. He did this all by speaking in communities, in town squares. And 1 billion people in India are free, or were free at that time, because all of them expelled tyranny from their lives, just as you now are doing with the tyranny of communism, evil, Satanism, globalism. We're all coming together. You're expelling that in your life. You're stepping up, leading every one of your online friends to get involved in leading. This is you leading your chapter of Operation Greatness through operationgreatness.com/your part. And you're getting every one of your online friends to join your chapter and to lead their own chapters. And this is how, like Gandhi did with 1 billion people in India, all focusing together, all of us focusing on our power, with our power, focusing on freedom, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, expelling tyranny, evil, Satanism, globalism, communism. And look what the power of one person did with his vision. He got a whole continent of 1 billion people on board, focusing on and creating that vision. And tyranny had nowhere to go except to run. And the second person who comes to mind for me of having the impact that you are having right here, right now, in expelling tyranny now is Jesus. Look at what Jesus did. And Jesus even said, all these things I have done, you will do yourself. And then what did he say after that? And so much more. This is what we are doing together in these last 12 days. 100 people a day. You're doing this now yourself. You're leading your own Operation Greatness chapter, operationgreatness.com/your part. You are doing your part. You are leading every one of your online friends through doing this for themselves, doing this as part of your Operation Greatness chapter. This is the greatest thing you have ever done. This is the most important work you have done to better your life. This is your legacy contribution to your family, to the world. This is the higher purpose of your life. It's why every one of us on the planet are now here at this time to make this happen. We are making our lives great. We are making our communities great. We are making our neighborhoods great. We are making our cities great, our states great. We are making America great again. We are making humanity free again. This is the biggest thing every one of us has ever done. We saw the miracle of God working in President Trump's life. That was the wake-up call for the world. MEGA is not just President Trump. MEGA is that fire reignited in the hearts of every one of us. These are, well, the subtitle is The 4 Actions Every Patriot Must Take to Make America Great Again. This is every one of us stepping up and becoming great and allowing God to move through us to transform the whole world. Nothing matters more than this. You were born for this very moment. This is the higher purpose of even President Trump coming within a quarter of an inch of losing his life, because we saw that every one of us, this is so much more than President Trump. We can't rely on him as the hero to come in and save the day. No, we demand freedom ourselves. Tyranny has no place. It's like cancer in the body of America, because we allowed ourselves to become so weak, distracted, divided, disempowered, disconnected by the dumbing device. And now we're returning to God. We are allowing God to move us, to work through us, to experience our greatness. Greatness is of God. We are making America great again. We are making our lives whole and complete. This is the dawning of the free, liberated, empowered, wealthy America and our human family. This is how monumental this moment is. This is the greatest turning point, the monumental turning point in human history, my friend. And it's happening through you, leading every one of your online friends, all of whom you are blessed to be able to serve and transform and liberate, and them doing this. I mean, anyway, I was just reflecting on, like, I just created a video yesterday about one of your friends who's transforming 10,000 people. You know that those 10,000 people were transformed because of you. So that's an extension of the value of your life. your contribution to the world. You're feeling this, right? You're feeling the Holy Spirit or the presence of God moving you to step up and allow God to work through you to transform the lives of every one of your online friends. We are moving mountains together. We are liberating the whole human family. OperationGreatness.com/your part. You doing your part, every one of us stepping up, and we are expelling tyranny from the world. We're all coming back to God, connection, being of greater service to more people, which is why each one of us is here. OperationGreatness.com/your part. Do your part, lead your chapter. That's option 3. Do this yourself, go all in. Nothing matters more than this, giving yourself the best and being that example, inspiration, leader among everyone you are blessed now to be able to serve. So go to OperationGreatness.com/your part. Contact your 100 people today, inviting them to lead their own chapter as part of your chapter. You are part of my Operation Greatness chapter. We're getting Elon Musk on board with this too. You will be part of his chapter probably because he's going to explode this all over X. And every one of us is awakening to the higher purpose of our lives. And we are living our divine design, duty, destiny, dharma, and stepping up and becoming great. OperationGreatness.com/your part. Lead your chapter. Contact your 100 people today, tomorrow, the next day, every day, for the next 12 days until you have your 1,200 people leading their own chapters. Thank you. Thank you very much. You feel the presence of God moving you, moving through you to everyone connected with you. You know this is the most important thing you have ever done, as it is for every one of us. Elon Musk included, President Trump included. We're stepping up. We're expelling tyranny. We're no longer playing small. We're reconnecting with God. We are being the leader we are destined to be. Every one of us. Thank you.